What's crackalackin' everyone, and welcome back to what is another Unlisted Elite video. And today's video is just one of those ones that's gonna soothe your soul. It's gonna fill that void in your heart where you're like, Ando, I don't know if I'm that into Pokemon cards anymore. Wait until you've watched today's opening. This right here, I don't know, it's the greatest cross-section of ultra rare boosters I've ever seen or like managed to get in the same video together. For today, get this. We are opening up one. This is an ultra rare, completely sealed, legendary collection booster pack. And if you don't know much about this, wait till we crack it open, then you'll love the set, I promise you. But the best thing about this one, it's weighed heavy. Apparently it's guaranteed to have a holo card inside. And there's a holo Charizard in this set, which up until 2 or 3 years ago, never even had a Gem Mint 10. It was that rare. So we got a heavyweight legendary collection, heavyweight base set booster pack. That speaks for itself. First edition unweighed jungle, regular unweighed fossil, and a first edition unweighed gym heroes. So without further ado, that's today's video. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not going to get too theatrical about it. I hope everyone loves not even base set, just old school openings in general. I don't think you guys understand how much I've wanted to open this over the past couple weeks, but I thought, you know what? Let's wait till we get a nice cross section. I found 5 boosters I thought would make a sick video, and let's get into it. I want to start with this one because if we pull a Charizard, it's my whole life over. If we get a Gem Mint 10 Legendary Collection Charizard, oh my god, I couldn't even imagine. Like the chances. The fact it's heavy though, it already eliminates the worry. Like, I know we're getting a holo, it's a matter of like, what holo? This set also was like such a short printed set, so that's why I like the booster pack sell for so much, like a booster box of Legendary Collection. It's on eBay right now for around $15,000. One of these boosters weighed heavy with probably like this right here. It's about a $450 booster pack we're opening right now. So please, I'm begging you, demolish the like button because I've just spent $450 right now. But it's for the love of Pokemon cards, and every time I thought that was a crack for a minute, it's not, it's the egg. Alright, honestly, this always reboots my love for Pokemon cards. Let's get into it, guys. We're gonna execute. No way, it's got the little Legendary Collection symbol right here, the metal. Got an Energy, Grimer. Dude, what is our holo gonna be? And also, what's our reverse gonna be? Because our reverse card could also be a Charizard, which is extremely rare and valuable too. Nidoran, that is so many grass types. Oh my gosh! Is that normal? The whole booster pack's been grass type so far. Weedle as well? Kakuna? You're kidding me. The whole thing, what the? Is this real? Oh my gosh. It's a holo Gyarados Legendary Collection. I was expecting a grass type, to be honest. No way. That is fantastic. I'm 100% getting this graded. Looks in decent condition too, doesn't it? You know what? There's a bit of... Oh, okay, oh gosh, the reverse is there. Bit of silvering on the edges. Not too bad. We'll look at the back in a second. 3, 2, 1. Please be a Charizard. I'm begging you right now. Not even too shabby. Jolteon. Reverse right there. Holy. Look at the flipping star pattern. This is why their set is so popular. These reverses are unreal. That looks like it's in ultra good condition too. Gosh, I've never seen more minty sort of... Let me get a couple of sleeves. I've never seen a bunch of minty, like, Legendary Collection fresh out of the old booster pack, but let's get you in there. Holy smokes. Alright, got our reverse collection, and then let's put our Gyarados there as well. It's basically Legendary Collection, if you didn't know, was a reprint of, yes, oh gosh, don't want to dent it. Yeah, it's basically a reprint of like the couple sets before it, and then everyone at the time were like, dude, why would I want to buy reprints of sets that already came out? So, Wizards of the Coast, they just stopped printing it. But, like, later on, people look back and they're like, hang on, I kind of like base set, I kind of like the sets that were in there. We want to buy it again, but it was the shortest printed ever, so it was ultra rare. Okay, you know what, let's just go 0 to 100. I'm going to do a base set now. I know this sounds crazy, but let's try and get another Charizard. I think that's what everyone wants to see right now, and that's kind of what I want to do. I couldn't even imagine. You imagine just like... Oh, getting a Charizard. You know what? I'm stoked getting a Gyarados out of that bad boy. Could have been a lot worse. I think there's, there's ones that no one really wants out of that set, and I always guarantee a Gyarados is always hot seller. I can't get over base set cards. Honestly, man, they're so thick. You don't understand. I think unless you went and bought a base set booster pack and felt the cards, or you got some in your collection, feel like base set card, then feel a modern day Sun and Moon. Doesn't even have to be too modern. They just all of a sudden got a lot more thin when Wizards of the Coast stopped making them. Unlisted Leaf Energy. Oh my goodness, Ninetales Holo base set. I saw this for a second, I didn't see this, I was like, oh no, it's a Charizard. No, it's a Ninetales Holo card. That is unreal, that is absolutely fantastic. And then, Magma as well. Oh, I want to put that with the sleeves right there. But we've got Magma, Dugong, and then Magikarp. Everyone's favorite evolves into the Gyarados. Alright, I'm going to actually have my sleeves on deck, just in case we pull stuff that's ridiculous. But I think those two are probably the most valuable ones we're going to pull today. Unless one of the first editions comes through with something crazy. Alright, is everyone ready? We're going to Gym Heroes with Erica on the front. It's first edition, so I think no matter what we pull, it's going to be pretty nice. The artwork on any Gym Challenge or Gym Heroes booster is always fantastic. Pokemon... Oh, look at this. This is a Pokemon set that I actually haven't unboxed a great deal. I think maybe I unboxed a booster box of it once. But that's literally about it. We've got Narrow Gym, Blaine's Ponyta. Look at all of them stamped first edition. Erica's Execute. Dude, if you have not demolished the like button, if you're not freaking out like me. Sabrina's Ghastly. Lieutenant Surge's Spearow. That artwork is phenomenal. Oh, I swear I pulled like 10,000 of these, but that's all good in the hood. I am absolutely stoked. This was a first edition pull. Lieutenant Surge, Magneton Holo in first edition. That's 3 for 3 holo pulls right now. Honestly, you're thinking, Ando, that's no big deal? Yes, it is. Pulling 3 holo cards back to back from the old school? Ridiculous. Look how much holo's in there, though. Ah, and the artwork, too, is actually nuts. Put that one to the side right now. But we got Erica's Execute. Then we got Sabrina's ESP. Love the cameos of the Pokédolls in the backgrounds. Good Manners. And then Psychic First Edition. Put you at the back right there. And let's sleeve this up. 3 holo cards. That is bananas. Alright. Put you right there. This is sick. This is like my own little PSA grading only done. Like, we've pulled 4 cards. I'd love to get PSA graded. Oh, man. Alright, let's keep going. Now we'll get a regular fossil one. I think this is one I found. I was like, oh, it'd be a nice cross-section because fossils are set. I feel like you've seen me open a booster box of it literally a couple of months ago. So you're not too into, but it's a set that I really enjoy. Come on, let's not rip it. Yeah, we just gotta break the glue. It's a real variant. Sometimes the glue sucks and these boosters are just like naturally open, but sometimes they're just really still tight. So we've got a Gambler right here. I'm not too fast here. If we don't get a holo, we don't get a holo. It's not first edition, so it's not like we're wasting heaps of money by opening it. Psyduck, it's about $100 Australian booster. Shoulder. What the flip? We're just a 4 for 4! 4 for 4 holos! Raichu holo card! You're kidding me! Giga Shock with 30? What a selection of boosters! One of these had to have been like, I swear, Sandslash, Arbok, and Kingler. Kingler's a classic. I remember him growing up. So much nostalgia in these cards. Do you guys feel that as well? Not really. Oh my gosh. Raichu's a great pull too. Oh, this is amazing. Yo! Could you imagine if the first edition Jungle has something? Jungle's got a high, realm of decent holos. If we pull it, it's going to be worth a bit. I just want to do a PSA send-off straight after this video. I might give TCA a call. Like, dude, I need to grade some of these bad boys. I love this artwork. Like, Scyther's, the hand-drawn version. Love that the Pokeball has the first edition stamp on it too. But let's open this bad boy up. Also, no one leave a comment of how much money I've wasted this one episode because... And no one, no one tell my mum because if she finds out I've spent thousands... No one tell my accountant. That's alright. I enjoy doing it. We got not Magnemite. What am I talking about? I was looking at that. Venonat, first edition. Dude, I swear, if this is a holo Pokeball, love that that's first edition, actually. Eevee. Man, you Eevee lovers, you gotta get around that. That's a classic. Bellsprout, Goldeen, Meowth. We're gonna Mankey as well. Flareon, there we go. I knew it had to be too good to be true if we're gonna get all flippin' holos. Hey, look, it's an evolution, guys. I mean, you can't be mad. Beautiful sun paint, like Bob Ross painted the background or something, isn't it? Flareon, that's lovely. Rapidash, not too bad. Persian, classic. Bony Persian. Then Gloom. That was like the first 3D sort of generated artwork right there. Like, gonna go all out. Looks great. I've got no gripes. I literally don't regret a single opening right there. Sometimes I do an opening and think, what the heck did I just do? But wow, I expected a lot more light boosters. The only guaranteed heavies was the base set and Legendary Collection. So what we did was really, really good. So that first edition Flareon, really nice card. I'll put that to the side right now because we got so many holos. Raichu right there, staple. Looks a bit, I don't know. Is it just me or Raichu's artwork for me has always looked a bit faded? But maybe it's just because it's really old. And it's got a lot of white lines, so the PNG didn't really work sticking on the art. That is ridiculous. I love this card for the sheer amount of holiness it's got in there. I have pulled this on camera about 3 times, I think. Maybe more, but hey. It's sick, I love it. Must be one of the more common ones. Ninetales too. You can't go wrong. Any fire, it's a fire type to start with, but like a holo from the base set. You're not gonna go wrong. Then, Gyarados from a Legendary Collection. I am so excited to edit this and put the little price points on there because I'm keen to know how much these all sell for. Probably not that much. It's when you get, the thing with old school cards is like singles, 50-50, but when you get them graded, that's when they're worth a bit because people then know they're worth a fair bit. And hey, we got the Jolteon too. Yo, that was fun. That was so sick. Do you guys want another vintage base set? It doesn't even have to be base set. Like, if you just want me to spend a lot of money on booster packs like this. Look at these wrappers, man. How cool is this? I just need you guys to demolish the like button, show heaps of love in the comment section. The best booster pack wrapper is this one, though. And, yeah, people collect these, too, which is crazy. You can sell base set and, like, Legendary Collection wrappers on eBay. Anyway, yeah, show me some love in the comments. I might go out and buy some more. But I love these types of things, man. They just revive my love of Pokemon cards. Have a fantastic day. Subscribe for more, obviously. I'll see you then.